Well, I just got a midday call for a run here out of Houston going to Virginia, and I scrambled to jump through hoops to get down into the middle of Houston, lovely place to drive, and showed up, and there was big confusion over what I was picking up, and I had to get a reference number and a pro number, and ultimately had to get our dispatcher on the phone, starting to talk to the shipper, and back and forth and sideways, and they called somebody else, and after 20 minutes they decided that I was supposed to be picking up from a subsidiary a quarter mile down the street. So I got back in the van, drove down the street, and a couple more phone calls flew around, and it turns out the payload I was there to get wasn't ready to go today. It hasn't even done. It's kind of a valve, wasn't ready to be tested. So they said no go. It was a dry run. This is the first one I've had here since I started driving again. And I called my dispatcher, and they go, well, hold on. We got to call the customer first. Well, that took 2 hours and 45 minutes for them to come up with a plan. So now I am clawing my way home in rush hour traffic. Such a joy. And you get paid for dry runs. It's not your fault. You're going to get paid. And I said, look, it took me an hour to get here. It's going to take me at least an hour to get back, and I've been here for 2 hours and 45 minutes. So I'm getting paid $175 for the dry run. So don't let them say, oh, gee, no harm, no foul. No, you get paid. That's how this works. But like I said, I'm back on the clock. Today's July 2nd. I'm hoping to get something, or July 1st. I'm hoping to get something to get rolling before the holiday weekend is. There you go.